I attended my first shock trauma gala in 2012. The program started, strangely enough, with a young man who had crashed through a fence at my farm about 2 years before. During that accident, he had been impaled with a fence post, and he told one of the paramedics that he thought he had a splinter. Well, a fence post is a lot more than a splinter. But there he was, standing on the stage, and we were hearing his story. His life had been saved by the Shock Trauma Center. A year later, I was asked to serve on the Shock Trauma Center Board of Visitors. It was truly an honor to be affiliated with the #1 shock trauma center in the world. 96% of the people entering that shock trauma center are saved, even though many of them come in with life-threatening medical situations. In addition to leadership on the board, it is important to give financial support to Dr. Tom Scalia and his medical team to support the great work that they do. My hope is that others will join me in that support. I was born and raised in Baltimore. As a young man, I aspired to be a military test pilot in the Air Force. When entering the University of Maryland, I immediately went to the Air Force ROTC desk and asked them, what degree do I need to be a test pilot in the Air Force? They told me I needed a degree in electrical engineering, and that was the degree I signed up for and achieved. My father had started 3 small businesses, and he had passed away in 1954 when I was 16. When I was about to graduate from college in 1961, my mother convinced me to give up the flying foolishness and come out and run the businesses. Honestly, the businesses were manufacturing, distribution, and real estate. I did not care for the manufacturing and the distribution, but I really enjoyed the real estate where I could talk to the tenants and take care of the buildings. To that end, in 1966, I went looking for a partner, and I found Leroy Merritt, who was a small land developer and builder, and together over the next 5 years we built 500,000 square feet. In 1971, Leroy decided he wanted to go on his own and start his own business, so I started St. John Properties. It is a real estate firm that owns and manages and develops, and we have over 16 million square feet of retail, warehouse, office, and apartments in Maryland, Northern Virginia, Wisconsin, Colorado, Louisiana, and Pennsylvania. The company is valued at more than $2 billion, and we have over 1,700 tenants. I feel it is important to give back in the communities in which we do business, and the success of St. John Properties has enabled me to do that. In 1998, I established the Edward St. John Foundation to formalize and focus the impact of our giving, because before that, it was sort of helter-skelter and we just gave money to whoever called on the phone. The mission of the foundation is to provide funding for formal education of pre-K through high school. It is because of our belief that education has the power to transform lives and strengthen communities. The foundation, over the years, has given more than $48 million. I hope that our support encourages others to give as we have given. We challenge many organizations to have matching gifts, and because of that, not only have they reached their goals, but they have been able to achieve much more money than they really want. My interest and involvement in nonprofits is more than just financial. I've served on the board of the Maryland Academy of Sciences since 1996 and as their chairman since 2009. I'm also on the board of the Johns Hopkins University Real Estate Program and the R. Adam Cowley Shock Trauma Center. Over the years, many organizations have given me many awards and honors. My philanthropy is not based on that. I'm not looking for recognition. I learned many years ago, if someone or some organization has a need and you feel it is the right thing to do to help them, do it, because the satisfaction you get from giving is more than enough. Giving back takes many forms other than just contributions. There's leadership, volunteering, and serving as a mentor. We all have the power to make a difference. We have a choice to create a legacy and to become a role model. This is probably the most important thing that anybody can do with their life. I take great pride in being affiliated with the R. Adams Cowley Shock Trauma Center as a board member and a donor. We are truly fortunate to have the #1 trauma care center in the world right here in Baltimore. To the families and friends of loved ones being treated here, I hope you find comfort knowing that they are in the hands of the best.